Volunteers are what turn places into communities, from the biggest cities to the most remote of towns. But in our regions, volunteers keep our towns running. Without them, essential services, local events, and even emergency response efforts wouldn't exist. Finding and keeping volunteers, however, isn't always easy. In smaller towns, the pool of willing hands is limited. People juggle work, family, and existing commitments, and outdated programs can make it hard to attract fresh faces. Here at the Esperance Volunteer Resource Centre, we know about these struggles, and we're here to help. If volunteer numbers are dropping, it might be time to rethink engagement. Younger volunteers often seek skill-building opportunities. Others might want social connection. How you promote roles also matters. Instead of vague calls for help on social media, include details like time commitments, likely workdays, and accessibility. The clearer you are, the more confident potential volunteers will be about getting involved. If old methods aren't working, it's time to try new ones. Instead of waiting for people to come to you, why not go where they already are? High school and TAFE students often need practical experience. Consider some short-term opportunities that could fit into school holidays. Sharing short testimonials from your current volunteers on social media can also highlight the rewards of volunteering with your organisation. Building diversity, inclusivity and accessibility into your recruitment unlocks the potential of a broad, resourceful volunteer base. Consider how to remove barriers to participation, whether it's flexible scheduling, clearer communication, or fostering a culture where everyone feels valued and supported. The national standards for volunteer involvement provide a great framework for best practice. By aligning with these standards, organisations can ensure they're creating meaningful, well-supported roles that attract and retain volunteers from all backgrounds. Some volunteers always say yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Whether out of habit, guilt, or love of helping.
Yeah, and that.
But just because somebody always says yes doesn't mean you should always ask.
Yeah, sure.
Be mindful of workloads, check in regularly, and make it easy for volunteers to step back if and when they need. By coordinating with other organisations on when their major events might fall, you can help avoid overwhelming the same small pool of volunteers. Not everyone can commit to long term, but that doesn't mean they don't want to help. Micro-volunteering, one-off roles such as event support or social media assistance, can engage those with limited availability. Seasonal opportunities appeal to travelling volunteers or families on school holidays. Many organisations miss out on help because short-term volunteers seem too hard to manage. But with small changes, like filmed inductions, a quick training video, or a buddy system, you can make it easier to welcome extra hands when they appear. By refreshing your recruitment strategies and fostering an inclusive, supportive environment, you'll build a stronger, more sustainable volunteer team. At the Esperance Volunteer Resource Centre, we're here to help. Whether it's shaping volunteer roles, streamlining inductions, or finding the right people for the right tasks. Together, we can make sure volunteering stays strong in our regional community for years to come.